Welcome back, dear friends. This is another challenging mission carried out by some of the dedicated wildlife conservation officials and veterinary officials. Are you a new viewer of our channel, or have you watched our videos but not yet subscribed? In either category, this is the perfect time for you to subscribe to the channel. Tap the subscribe button, then ring the notification bell to watch all of the missions brought to you by this channel to conserve wildlife. Now let's get into the story. Elephants are more defensive in a group setting, and the fact that the elephant is with its herd makes the situation more challenging. The next challenge is identifying the elephant with a wound on its trunk. Because the elephant is between a herd of elephants, sedating the correct elephant without any aggressive behavior is important. However, after a closer look, officers inject anesthetic into the elephant using a tranquilizer gun. They injected the appropriate dosage of anesthetic drugs based on the elephant's body weight, as recommended by the doctor, so that the elephant would be sedated while standing. The anesthetic drug would keep the elephant immobile and unconscious for some time. This elephant was discovered deep in the wilderness, suffering from terrible pain due to a wire stuck in his trunk. Fortunately, a wildlife photographer wandering in the forest to photograph this herd of elephants spotted the elephant with a wire wrapped around its trunk. Knowing that this might threaten the elephant's life, he reports the incident to the nearest wildlife conservation office. With previous expertise on such missions, these authorities understand that their assistance is required urgently, so they rushed to the location, carrying the necessary supplies. The elephant was in serious condition and needed medical assistance. One officer closed the elephant's eyes for additional safety. The veterinary surgeon stepped in and quickly cut and removed the wire, relaxing the trunk. Even though the wire had been struck for a few days, the wound was not infected deeply. That is why the being has survived with its herd. They discovered that the trunk had been injured due to the stuck cable. They disinfected the wounded area using saline solution. Then they applied Providence iodine onto the area. Povidone iodine, often known as iodopovidone, is an antiseptic used to disinfect the skin prior to and during treatment. It may also be applied to wounds. It can be administered to the skin in the form of a liquid, ointment, or powder. In this case, the liquid was used to clean the wound more thoroughly. Then, negasunt powder is applied to the wound. This could boost the recovery process of the wound. Snares are one of the simplest hunting techniques because they are inexpensive and simple to build, using commonly available household items such as rope, wires, and cables. Hunters use this sort of snare to hunt smaller animals, including deer, rabbits, and wild boars. Unfortunately, elephants have also been injured, some fatally, by snare traps intended for other species. Snares frequently injure or kill animals. The encircling wires limit blood circulation, and deep incisions are prone to possibly life-threatening infections. Individuals who employ these traps for personal benefit will face legal consequences. After the wound is treated, an anti-fly repellent is sprayed on the wound. Then the elephant was given the necessary medications, including antibiotics, multivitamins, and anti-inflammatory drugs. An elephant's trunk is critical to its existence because it may be used to breathe, transfer water to its mouth, and hold objects for food. And if this wire has been left for a few days, it may potentially cut off the trunk partially. These man-made injuries have caused a huge risk to wildlife, but following a long mission by vets, her trunk was thankfully repaired. The elephant remains unconscious as a result of the anesthetic drug. The vet surgeon administered the poor animal the revival drug to get him back to normal. It appears that the elephant has recovered from the misery. Soon, the elephant went away to rejoin its herd. The team members who helped this innocent baby were satisfied with their efforts. That has navigated us to the end of this video. What are your thoughts about these illegal hunting methods? What are your suggestions for saving wildlife? Comment your thoughts in the comment section. Let's meet again with our next video.